What's up everybody, it's Critical. I've been getting asked a ton over the last 5 or so months or however long I've been streaming on YouTube why I don't stream on Twitch. I do stream on Twitch occasionally with my friends, but I get asked why I don't solo stream on Twitch. So I figured I might as well make a video addressing that question. It's because I don't like Twitch. Now I know me saying that may be very disturbing to some of you. It probably elicits the same response as if you tell a child Santa Claus isn't real, nothing but shock and disgust. How can you not like Twitch? It's the best website on the internet with a staff that truly understands its users and looks out for their well-being. It takes us to school and packs our lunch. It really knows us and it wants us to do well in the world. Well, let me explain why I don't like Twitch, and please don't misinterpret this as me standing up for YouTube streaming. I have never, and probably never will, stand up for YouTube because they just don't know who the fuck is using their platform or how to make this website any better. It's like that uncle that buys you shit you don't want for Christmas and you don't know what to do with it except wipe your fucking ass with it. But when it comes to streaming, I think YouTube is the more fair streaming service. I do think Twitch is the superior platform though. It's a lot easier to find new content creators there. It's really easy to navigate the sections on Twitch and find all types of different shit. Whereas on YouTube, it's a very counterintuitive design. It's really hard to find new things. You have to pretty much fucking jack into the FBI mainframe, extrapolate a whole bunch of data, walk it through an ANOVA test and SPSS. All types of stupid fucking hoops you have to jump through to find anything. It's very poorly designed. But YouTube fucks everyone equally. In terms of streaming, in terms of content creation, YouTube just fucks everyone uniformly. Everyone gets the same amount of fuck. They're like a tidal wave of fucking. Nobody is safe if they're in that tidal wave. But on Twitch, it's like a geostorm contraption of fucking. It targets people to fuck that they don't agree with, whereas other people can just get a pass. They don't follow their own rules. YouTube has these rules, albeit very vague, but they adhere to them and they fuck everyone the same based on those rules, whereas Twitch has these rules and it doesn't fuck everyone the same. It favors the female streamers that show a lot of titties, camel toes, and ass. As I said, Twitch's motto, no camel toe, time to go. So if you go on to the mess that is the IRL section, it's predominantly dominated by female streamers pretty much flashing tits and doing squats for subs. Here's a good example. This is a streamer named Pink Sparkles. She even self-admits to being a titty streamer, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. But Twitch's rules prohibit something like this. They explicitly say no overtly sexual behavior. If you're labeling yourself a titty streamer, doesn't that kind of indicate the nature of your content is overtly sexual? And that's all the content there is. She doesn't do anything. This whole stream was her just kind of wiggling around out of her seat, doing squats occasionally, and mainly just eating a fucking sandwich, while her chat room, which consists of very sad, lonely men and underage boys, were on the edge of their seat. Oh, come on, finish that sandwich for me, baby girl. Oh, I'm about to come right out of my nipples. Is that a squat? I see butt cheek. Holy shit, those are ass cheeks. And poopy leaves from the train station that's in the middle of the ass cheeks. This is incredible. To me, it's sad, but I don't really have a problem with the streams themselves. I don't think they're quality content or anything, but people are going to like different things, and that's something everyone has to accept. I don't have a problem with that. What I have a problem with is the Twitch staff when it comes to this. They have this rule. They should at least be commenting on it. If they truly believe that these aren't overtly sexual, they should explain why they're not. But they don't do that, and instead they'll go and ban male streamers who accidentally maybe slip up and show a picture of a boobie. Whereas these streamers a lot of times will have nip slips, show their whole pussy, and nothing happens to them. Which is odd because the Twitch staff is so ban hungry they ban people for almost no reason. There was a man that I watched who wore a tank top that accidentally showed his nipple on stream, and he was banned for an overtly sexual stream. Permanently banned for that. I also saw someone get banned because they got punched in the chest on stream. They didn't plan to get punched on the chest, but they got banned for self-harm because they put themselves in the way of that fist. That's like some Bushido samurai type shit for punishment. You didn't block the sword with your hand. Go into the punishment room and take 3 fingers off of your left hand now. Twitch plays favorites. They treat their site like it's fucking camsoda.com. And there's a lot of these streamers that show a lot of cleavage and just do very sexual streams to just get a lot of money out of the sad men watching them that have gone on stream and said they will never get banned because Twitch staff is basically in their pocket. Here's a clip from one of them.
Report stream. Balls. You know those reports go in the trash, right? Twitch staff told me so. Just saying. You're just wasting your time.
Thank you, Gal Gadoosh, for being honest with all of us here. This stream has a dedicated ass cam and vagina cam. I don't know how you could possibly defend this not being overly sexual. Even she seems to realize it is, but knows that there's not going to be any repercussions because Twitch staff likes her and they jerk off to her streams. I've mentioned Hassan before because he's the most famous example of the Twitch staff favoritism. His old following list was nothing but titty streamers for the most part, so I imagine he had like 8 different monitors, each with a different titty stream up, just taking it all in and enjoying his masturbatorium. All of this that I've said, I really wouldn't have a problem with if they would enforce the rules fairly. Just today, for example, a streamer by the name of Trainwrecks got banned for 5 days because he did some really dumb, stupid sounding speech that sounded like something you'd read on the r/incel subreddit. I'm assuming it was a joke, but it was still a really shitty joke. It was like some Braveheart shit. You can take our land, but you can't take our virginities, that we'll hold on to. And he also called out a streamer by the name of ST Peach, and the assumption is he got banned for calling her out because one of Twitch's rules is you can't really insult other streamers. It's against their rules. So he got banned, and I agree, he should have been banned. It was clearly against the rules. But ST Peach did the same thing. She started insulting Trainwreck's girlfriend and his relationship with his girlfriend and everything about Trainwrecks, and she didn't get banned. So clearly there's a discrepancy there where she's just above the rules because she's hot. And that's very clear. There's countless examples I could give, but I'm not going to go into more. I think I've ranted long enough, and I've made it very clear that Twitch staff plays favorites, and that many of the streamers are just above the rules. I don't want to be on a platform like that. I feel like it's a platform run by middle school children who've never seen boobies before. It's just a platform that has no fairness to it. And I'm not saying YouTube is the ideal pinnacle of fairness, because it's absolutely not. But at least YouTube isn't bending the knee to hot girls. Everyone is getting fucked all the same. And there's a certain comfort to that because you know that you are not being singled out because they don't like you. You're getting fucked because they're fucking everybody. And that's why I prefer YouTube. It's at least a little bit more fair than Twitch. So hopefully that clears up why I don't stream on Twitch solo and prefer to do it here on YouTube. See ya.